Have you ever stopped to consider the true nature of time? It's the one thing that touches every moment of our lives, yet it's also the most mysterious and elusive force we encounter. We can't see it, touch it, or hold it, but we feel its effects in every decision we make, every relationship we nurture, and every goal we strive to achieve. Time is both a gift and a challenge, a constant companion that can either work for us or slip through our fingers if we're not careful. Time shapes our experiences, drives our ambitions, and often defines the very essence of who we are. But how many of us really understand its power? How many of us harness it to live a more meaningful, fulfilling life? The truth is, time is more than just a ticking clock. It's a profound force that, when understood and respected, can unlock incredible potential in every aspect of our lives. In this exploration, we'll dive deep into the multifaceted nature of time, from its philosophical and spiritual dimensions to its practical influence on personal growth, relationships, and success. We'll uncover how time, though fleeting, holds the key to living a life rich with purpose, connection, and achievement. As we journey through these insights, you'll discover not just the impact of time, but also how to harness its power to transform your life. To fully appreciate how Buddhist teachings can unlock financial blessings, it is essential to understand Buddhism's perspective on wealth and prosperity. Buddhism does not reject wealth or material success. Rather, it emphasizes the importance of how we acquire and use wealth and the mindset we maintain towards it. One of the fundamental concepts in Buddhism is the middle way, which advocates for a balanced approach to life. The middle way encourages us to avoid the extremes of indulgence and asceticism, suggesting instead that true happiness and prosperity come from living a life of moderation and balance. When applied to finances, the middle way suggests that while it is not wrong to pursue wealth, it should not be done at the expense of our spiritual well-being or ethical principles. Wealth should be earned and used in ways that contribute to the well-being of ourselves and others, and not through greed or exploitation. By following the middle way, we create a foundation for lasting prosperity that is aligned with our values and spiritual growth. The Four Noble Truths, which form the cornerstone of Buddhist teachings, provide a framework for understanding the nature of suffering and the path to liberation from it. These truths can also be applied to our relationship with money and wealth. The truth of suffering, dukkha. In the context of wealth, suffering can arise from financial stress, greed, and the endless pursuit of more. The desire for wealth can lead to dissatisfaction, anxiety, and a sense of never having enough. The truth of the cause of suffering, samudaya. The root cause of financial suffering is often attachment and craving. When we become attached to wealth or material possessions, we create a cycle of desire and dissatisfaction that leads to suffering. The truth of the cessation of suffering, nirodha. Liberation from financial suffering is possible through the practice of non-attachment and mindfulness. By letting go of our attachment to wealth, we can find peace and contentment, regardless of our financial situation. The truth of the path, leading to the cessation of suffering, magga. The Eightfold Path, which includes practices such as right intention, right action, and right livelihood, provides a guide for living a life that is free from financial suffering. By following the Eightfold Path, we can cultivate a mindset and lifestyle that attract financial blessings while maintaining inner peace. Mindfulness, or sati in Pali, is the practice of being fully present and aware in the moment, without judgment. In Buddhism, mindfulness is considered essential for spiritual growth, but it is also a powerful tool for managing our financial lives. By cultivating mindfulness in our relationship with money, we can make more conscious, intentional decisions that lead to financial stability and abundance. One of the most practical applications of mindfulness in financial matters is in how we spend and save money. Mindful spending involves being fully aware of our motivations, needs, and desires when making purchases. Instead of making impulsive decisions driven by emotions or societal pressures, mindful spending encourages us to consider whether a purchase aligns with our values and long-term goals. For example, before making a significant purchase, we might ask ourselves, is this purchase necessary, or is it driven by a desire for status or instant gratification? How will this purchase impact my financial stability in the long term? Does this purchase align with my values and contribute to my overall well-being? By practicing mindful spending, we can reduce unnecessary expenses, avoid debt, and increase our savings, which in turn creates a sense of financial security and peace of mind. Similarly, mindful saving involves being intentional about how we allocate our financial resources. It encourages us to save not just for short-term goals, but also for long-term security and future opportunities. By saving mindfully, we create a financial cushion that can provide stability in times of uncertainty and enable us to pursue our dreams without financial stress. Financial decisions, whether they involve investing, budgeting, or career choices, can have a significant impact on our lives. Mindfulness in financial decision-making involves taking the time to thoroughly consider our options, assess risks, and evaluate the potential consequences of our choices. When we approach financial decisions mindfully, we are less likely to make choices based on fear, greed, or societal pressure. Instead, we make decisions that are aligned with our values, long-term goals, and overall well-being. For example, when considering an investment opportunity, mindfulness might involve researching and understanding the risks and potential returns, reflecting on whether the investment aligns with our financial goals and ethical values, being aware of our emotional state and how it might influence our decision. By making financial decisions with mindfulness, we reduce the likelihood of making impulsive or risky choices and increase the chances of achieving financial success in a way that is consistent with our values. Non-attachment, or upekkha, is a key principle in Buddhism that teaches us to let go of our attachment to material possessions, wealth, and outcomes. While non-attachment does not mean renouncing wealth or living in poverty, it does encourage us to develop a healthy relationship with money, one that is free from greed, fear, and anxiety. Non-attachment involves recognizing that wealth and material possessions are impermanent and cannot provide lasting happiness. By letting go of our attachment to wealth, we free ourselves from the constant cycle of craving and dissatisfaction that often accompanies the pursuit of financial success. When we are not attached to wealth, we are more likely to experience contentment and peace, regardless of our financial situation. We can appreciate the resources we have without feeling the need to constantly accumulate more. This mindset creates a sense of abundance and allows us to use our wealth in ways that contribute to our well-being and the well-being of others. Interestingly, non-attachment to wealth often leads to greater financial abundance. When we are not driven by the need to accumulate wealth for its own sake, we make more conscious and ethical financial decisions. We are less likely to engage in risky behavior or unethical practices that can lead to financial losses. Instead, we attract opportunities that align with our values and contribute to long-term prosperity. Non-attachment also allows us to be more generous with our resources. When we are not overly attached to money, we are more willing to share it with others, whether through charitable giving, supporting loved ones, or investing in causes we believe in. This generosity creates positive energy and karma, which can return to us in the form of unexpected financial blessings. Generosity, or dana, is a fundamental practice in Buddhism that involves giving freely and selflessly to others. In the context of financial well-being, generosity plays a crucial role in creating a flow of abundance. When we give with an open heart, we create positive energy that not only benefits the recipient, but also brings blessings into our own lives. Generosity is considered one of the most important virtues in Buddhism because it cultivates a sense of connection, compassion, and non-attachment. By giving to others, we recognize our shared humanity and contribute to the well-being of those around us. This act of giving also helps us let go of our attachment to wealth and develop a mindset of abundance. The spiritual benefits of generosity are well documented in Buddhist teachings. When we give selflessly, we create positive karma, which can lead to future blessings and opportunities. This positive energy can manifest in various forms, including financial prosperity, improved relationships, and inner peace. while the primary motivation for generosity should be the well-being of others, it is worth noting that generosity can also lead to financial prosperity. When we give with a pure heart, without expecting anything in return, we open ourselves to receiving unexpected blessings. For example, a business owner who treats employees fairly and gives back to the community may find that their business thrives due to the loyalty and support of customers and employees. Similarly, an individual who donates to charitable causes may experience a sense of fulfillment and well-being that translates into greater financial stability and success. Generosity also helps to create a positive cycle of giving and receiving. When we give freely, we inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of generosity that benefits everyone involved. This flow of abundance can lead to new opportunities, resources, and financial blessings that we may not have anticipated. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of right livelihood, which is one of the elements of the Eightfold Path. Right livelihood involves earning a living in a way that is ethical, compassionate, and aligned with our values. In the context of financial well-being, right livelihood plays a crucial role in building wealth in a way that is sustainable and beneficial for all. Right livelihood encourages us to choose professions and business practices that do not harm others and that contribute to the greater good. This means avoiding industries or activities that exploit, deceive, or cause suffering to others. Instead, right livelihood promotes careers and businesses that are based on honesty, integrity, and compassion. When we engage in right livelihood, we create positive energy and karma that support our long-term financial success. Ethical wealth building is not just about accumulating money. It is about using our resources in ways that benefit ourselves, our families, and our communities. For example, an entrepreneur who starts a business that provides valuable products or services while treating employees and customers with respect is practicing right livelihood. This ethical approach not only contributes to the well-being of others, but also creates a loyal customer base and a positive reputation, leading to financial success. Building wealth through right livelihood offers numerous benefits, both financial and spiritual. First, it provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment, as we know that our work is making a positive impact on the world. This sense of purpose can lead to greater job satisfaction, motivation, and overall well-being. Second, ethical wealth building helps to create a sustainable and stable financial foundation. When we make money through honest and ethical means, we are less likely to experience financial setbacks or legal issues that can arise from unethical practices. Instead, we build a reputation for integrity and trustworthiness, which can lead to long-term success and financial security. Finally, right livelihood and ethical wealth building contribute to positive karma, which can attract unexpected financial blessings and opportunities. When we live and work in alignment with our values, we create a positive flow of energy that supports our financial goals and overall prosperity. Inner peace is a central goal in Buddhist practice, and it is closely linked to our financial well-being. When we cultivate inner peace, we create a stable foundation from which we can make sound financial decisions, manage stress, and navigate the uncertainties of life with grace and resilience. Financial stress is one of the most common sources of anxiety and worry in modern life. Whether it is concerns about debt, job security, or the ability to meet future expenses, financial challenges can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. Buddhist teachings offer tools for cultivating inner peace that can help us manage financial stress more effectively. Mindfulness meditation, for example, allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. This practice can help us develop a more balanced and calm approach to financial challenges, reducing the likelihood of making impulsive or fear-based decisions. When we are at peace with ourselves, we are better able to assess our financial situation objectively and make decisions that support long-term stability. This inner peace also allows us to let go of worries about the future, recognizing that we cannot control everything and that uncertainty is a natural part of life. Gratitude is another powerful practice in Buddhism that can transform our relationship with money and wealth. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we cultivate a mindset of abundance that can attract unexpected financial blessings. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. Instead of dwelling on what we don't have, we appreciate the resources, opportunities, and support that are already present in our lives. This positive mindset can lead to greater financial stability, as we are more likely to make decisions that are aligned with our values and long-term goals. Gratitude also helps to reduce financial stress and anxiety. When we are grateful for what we have, we are less likely to feel the need to constantly strive for more. This sense of contentment allows us to enjoy the present moment and make financial decisions from a place of peace, rather than fear or desperation. By embracing the teachings of Buddhism and cultivating mindfulness, non-attachment, generosity, and inner peace, we create a fertile ground for financial blessings to manifest in our lives. These blessings may not always come in the form of material wealth, but they can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life that is abundant in ways that truly matter. When we live in alignment with Buddhist principles, we naturally attract opportunities and resources that support our financial well-being. This may include new job opportunities, business partnerships, or investments that align with our values and goals. By practicing mindfulness and non-attachment, we are more attuned to the opportunities that arise in our lives. We are less likely to overlook or dismiss them due to fear, doubt, or attachment to a particular outcome. Instead, we approach these opportunities with an open mind and a sense of curiosity, allowing us to make the most of them. Generosity and ethical wealth building create a positive flow of energy that supports our financial success. When we give freely and live in alignment with our values, we generate positive karma that can return to us in unexpected ways. This positive flow of energy can manifest in various forms, such as financial windfalls, successful business ventures, or the support of a loving community. By cultivating this positive energy, we create a life that is abundant in resources, opportunities, and meaningful connections. Perhaps the greatest financial blessing of all is the sense of contentment and peace that comes from living a Buddhist-inspired life. When we cultivate mindfulness, non-attachment, and gratitude, we free ourselves from the constant cycle of craving and dissatisfaction that often accompanies the pursuit of wealth. This inner peace allows us to enjoy the present moment and appreciate the resources we have, rather than constantly striving for more. It also enables us to make financial decisions that are aligned with our values and long-term goals, leading to greater financial stability and security. Buddhist teachings offer a profound and transformative approach to financial well-being. By embracing mindfulness, non-attachment, generosity, and inner peace, we can unlock unexpected financial blessings and create a life that is abundant in both material and spiritual wealth. These teachings remind us that true prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth, but about cultivating a mindset and lifestyle that support our overall well-being and the well-being of others. When we live in alignment with these principles, we create a positive flow of energy that attracts opportunities, resources, and financial success. Ultimately, the path to financial and spiritual abundance is one of balance, moderation, and mindful living. By following this path, we can create a life that is rich in meaning, purpose, and fulfillment, one that is truly blessed in every sense of the word.